Hi, my name is Alan Williams. I'm a United States citizen living here in Cameroon, Africa. I want to tell you a little bit about me. My background is electronic test technician. That was my career, almost 20 years of it. And I love electronics. I love engineering. We came here 7 years ago, my wife and I, who is a Cameroonian. We came here to help people, the underprivileged, those who cannot afford an education, those who cannot afford medical assistance. That's what CAMAID is about. CAM means Cameroon, aid means help. We're here to help people, those who are in need. That's our passion. That's what's driving us, and that's our mission. But I'm coming to you in a different direction in this matter. We're trying a hybrid situation here. I just introduced you that we're a nonprofit organization, but I want to introduce you with a business opportunity as well as a hybrid. And that is, we came up with an idea of a simulation, a virtual laboratory simulation. You could do these experiments in high school, universities, even at home if you like. Why this is important? Because Africa alone, the continent of Africa, the infrastructure, the education infrastructure, particularly in the laboratory, it is a non-existence. It's terrible. We're trying to change that. The reason why they don't have laboratories here is because it's too expensive. The government just are not willing to spend the money to invest into the infrastructure of laboratories for high schools and universities. So our country has to, and most Africa has to depend on the Western world to do most of the experiments, and depend on the students to go abroad to get education and to get a complete education where they cannot get here in Africa, because for engineers, those who are mechanical engineers or chemical engineers, electronic engineers, and biotech engineers, all those types of engineers cannot do their experiments here in Africa. So that is hurting the infrastructure of the economy, or the ecosystem as well of the economy, because the students cannot have the full, complete education that they desperately need here in Cameroon. And the industry, the business industry demands, especially if students who have the education of the theory part, because our schools teach the theory, but they're not able to learn the application. They're not applying to what they learn. They're not able to cognitively think and to fully understand what they learned in the theory aspect until they have experimented from what they learned in class. We don't have that here. Most of the schools and high schools and universities do not have laboratories. It's too expensive. So we came with a better idea, a more economical, feasible way to solve this solution, this education infrastructure problem in education here in Cameroon. And that is a science engineering simulation laboratory. It will be done in an online system, internet. Every student will have a computer in their class. They'll be able to go online, and what the teacher has taught them, they'll be able to apply to what they taught on computer via internet. They just put the formulas, the chemical formula in the computer, and the computer will actually show the little demonstration and let's say in the chemical situation, where you're mixing this chemical as well as this one, and what are the results. The system that we've developed will give you the answer right there. The students will not have to get up from the class after they learn the theory and go to another classroom. We don't have to do that anymore. They can stay right where they're at. They can learn everything right there. It's a 2-in-1 class. So they'll learn the theory and they'll do the experiment right there, right after where the teacher is teaching them the theory of the science of what they're learning in that class. Doesn't matter which engineering is. We'll be able to cover all the 97 aspects of different types of engineering in those classrooms. This is exciting. We're very excited about this. Come on board, be partners with us, and let's make a difference and make a change in Cameroon, in Africa, and we could put a name where it's putting a name in Africa where they're doing something more powerful than a lot of other countries. So I need your help, and I thank you for your time.